LeBron's great. He's in the GOAT conversation. He's been the greatest player in the NBA for some time now, and I'm not taking anything away from that. But there's just something about LeBron that is a problem. He holds his teams back. What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. LeBron James makes bad players good and great players good.
It's a concept that I had a hard time seeing myself, but after years of seeing LeBron with different teams and different teammates and seeing all the results, that's what I concluded.
And it's a problem only LeBron can have. Let me explain. But first, we are less than 500 subs away from 100K. Wow. And for all those people I'm about to trigger, hit that like button. In all honesty, watch the video and let me know what you think so we can start a discussion. And let's get into it. What do these 4 teams have in common? All 4 went to the finals and all 4 have LeBron. I actually find that quite impressive, but also concerning. What does that say about LeBron's teams? That these teams are essentially the same? Well, I think it's important to break down that statement. Let's take that 06-07 Cavs first. This team made the finals. That's just some funny stuff right there. Yes, they would lose to the Spurs, and yes, LeBron was a baby LeBron, so this loss gets written off. But I don't want to focus on that. Every player on this team is a role player, and it's amazing that LeBron even got them there. So you would think LeBron would be invincible with a better team, right? Right? Not exactly. So looking at usage rate, LeBron has always been fairly consistent, but how? He's been on very different teams. Kobe's was that high in those dark Lakers years with Smush Parker. We're not gonna talk about that, but it dropped off when Kobe got some help as he moved the ball around more. The interesting thing is that LeBron's usage rate never dropped. Even when he was on superstar teams, it just never dropped. And for those stats people out there, his usage rate only has a variance of 1.8, which is crazy since he has essentially been on 3 completely different teams. Kobe, for reference, has a variance of 7. Playoff LeBron is the same situation. LeBron just doesn't move the ball around to get players in rhythm. He makes these incredible passes, he gets all those assists, but they aren't doing anything to make these players better. Stop showing that. No, this ain't it. All these arguments about LeBron getting everyone involved doesn't make sense. Role players benefit from this because they get good looks and they can satisfy their roles. That's why players like Shane Battier look better, because they can make those spot-up threes and defend. To actually get everyone involved, you have to give the ball around. Move off ball, let everyone sort of get a feel and ease into the offense. Passing to open players is great, but if you're just holding on to the ball and then making the play, that isn't getting others involved. That's why when you look at the Heat, look at what Wade and Bosh were reduced to. This was the first big 3 with these caliber stars coming together in their primes. Sorry, Boston. And at the time, we all thought that the 3 would have to sacrifice their numbers, but LeBron's usage actually increased. What? Why did Bosh have to sacrifice his usage rate? People forget that Bosh was a 24-10 guy, an MVP candidate. But hey, Mario Chalmers kinda got better. Sure, his 3-point percentage went up. Whoop-de-doo. The Miami Heat were as good as LeBron made them to be, and only as good as LeBron made them to be. A team should be greater than the sum of its parts, but with LeBron, the team is only as good as LeBron. When you bring 3 stars of this caliber and only get as far as LeBron did himself, that's concerning. Yes, Miami did win championships, but there's no way anyone can say that this team fulfilled their potential. This really got me thinking. What's the difference between this team and the 16-17 Cavs? Kyrie Irving. LeBron actually let Kyrie take more shots than him, but that was the only difference. And now this team was just run by 2 people that made plays. Kinda like how the Rockets are right now. LeBron still didn't really get the ball moving, and once again, role players got open shots, but couldn't get into a rhythm. On a side note, I like watching the Rockets play. I just don't know if heavy ISO and relying on 2 players to generate all the offense instead of moving the ball around is the way to win. But hey, threes are nice. So what does that mean for bad teams with LeBron? These teams get huge boosts that no other player could do by themselves. These are the teams that are as good as LeBron makes them to be, which is pretty impressive. And even if you were to add the sum of all the players on these teams, they wouldn't be much greater than LeBron. So to see LeBron be able to bring these teams to the finals was amazing. That's why I say that this problem is unique to LeBron and LeBron only. We all thought that three offensive superstars had to sacrifice stats when coming together, but then we saw the Warriors, who integrate Kevin Durant into a free-flowing offense. In fact, the Warriors were worse when KD tried to do too much hero ball instead of a flow with the offense. That team still has three players that average 20 or more points a game and has Dre doing the dirty work. But of course, the Warriors are an outlier. So let's look at another team that, sure, players' numbers might drop, but you can see everyone getting involved and becoming more efficient. I think Kyrie is underrated in this aspect, but he is very well aware of when he needs to get everyone involved and when he needs to flat out take over. There were so many games last season when Kyrie would dish the ball to his teammates, not for an assist, but to get the offense flowing, and then there were other times where he felt the hot hand or felt like he needed to carry his team, and he did. That Celtics OKC game last year was a great example in which Kyrie took it upon himself to lead the team in the last 5 minutes. Players like Michael Jordan and Kobe did move the ball around no matter how much people think they ball hog. They benefit from the triangle and were always aware of getting their teammates in rhythm and taking over when they need be. LeBron kinda doesn't do that. He's always been more aware of what people think of him. When triple doubles started getting popular with Westbrook, LeBron immediately got more triple doubles. Was there anything stopping him before from getting triple doubles? No, but now with them popular, it just looked better in the stat line. It didn't necessarily lead to more wins. Stats don't always tell the whole story, and that's why I try not to use them heavy. You can tell when there's a guy like Westbrook who is going for the assist and the guy like Curry who is initiating the offense. It's two completely different things. Now, these LeBron teams in the past 2 years ran into the Warriors with Kevin Durant, but that doesn't make what I'm saying less true. Winning makes everything look better and losing doesn't. I get that, but potential is something that is not dependent on that, and how you play can determine if you reach that potential. I do think that coaching does have some effect on this, and LeBron's never had a great coach, but he's had some damn good coaches like Spoelstra. It falls on LeBron as a leader to fill in the holes his coach leaves. I'm not saying that everyone with LeBron has to play their best, but that's what everyone makes it out to be. LeBron is praised for that, but it's like the Westbrook problem. Stats don't mean jack. Actual play does. I feel like if LeBron wanted to, he could go out and average 30 points a game. He doesn't always need to pass for the assist. Sometimes the team needs you to be the scorer, but LeBron tries to satisfy all roles. The crazy thing is that he's so talented that it can work to a certain extent. No matter what I'm saying in this video, I still respect LeBron and understand that he's in a predicament that only he could be in. The Lakers are gonna have a great season with LeBron because LeBron is that special of a player. I just hope that LeBron can make his team better than the sum of its parts, but what do you think? Does LeBron have this problem? How far can the Lakers go?
I want to hear what y'all have to say about this topic, so comment down below and heck, even reach out on Twitter and Instagram. We are literally less than 500 subs away from 100K. It's crazy to see that. Also, drop a like if you actually liked the video, and if you're a LeBron fan, cause why not?
The Instagram shout of the day goes to Ethan Bennett, and the all-day notification squad shout goes to Manny Animations. Thanks for the all-day support. Make sure to hit the bell for all-day notifications, and if you're not a sub, hit that subscribe button, join the all-day community for more fire content, all-day support. It's your boy MJ. We out.